Hello, thank you so much for purchasing with Medium Emary. Today we are going to give you a uh, 7-card year ahead tarot card reading, and we will have your name and info confidential. So I'm going to start off by clearing out the cards and clearing out the energy. So this will be a quick 7-card spread. And as I go through the cards, it's just going to give me a glance and overview of what's going to be coming for you in the next 2018 year. All right? All right. So let's do a quick little prayer. All right. And your name is in my head, so I'm going to be tuning into your energy at the same time. So I'm going to do a quick little prayer. Our Father, who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come, thy will be done on earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread, and forgive us our trespasses, as we forgive those who trespass against us. And lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil. Amen. I ask spirit guides and angels of the person I'm focused on to reveal to her now what she needs to know in this present time. I ask spirit guides of mine to help me interpret the information to her in the best of my abilities, and that the information that comes through may come through as accurate, specific, and detailed as possible. I am now open to any healing guiding messages from spirit. So anything of healing vibration is welcome, but anything of negative vibration, negative energy is not welcomed here, as I ask to receive information from God's pierced intention, God's white light. Thank you. Alright, let's begin. So I shuffled your cards now, and I'm going to start picking out your cards, hon. Alright. Alright, so I'm going to try to pull the cards over here so you could see them. Hope it's not too bright. Okay. If anything, I'll just go over each card and show you the card. Alright, so let's see what's happening here. Alright, so I do see here from this number 1 card represents the previous year, right? So this is an overview of 2018, what's coming for you for 2018. Alright, so this is an overview. The first card's an overview of like the lessons you went through in the previous year. So I would say 2016, alright? I do see here in 2016, it seems like money was going well, or there was a shift with money, or there was some form of opportunity. Either you just got a job, or you got a new job in like 2016, or you were finally making money, or you were just creating money in the way you wanted to at some point already. But this represents money and the whole concept of manifesting money and having money opportunities. So this is a lesson you learned, if anything, in 2016. It seems like money was a big focus in 2016, if anything, and the focus of learning that money, manifesting money is possible and attracting money is possible once you just set your mind to it and know that you create your reality when it comes to that. All right. So we're going to go on to number 2 now, which number 2 is right. I'm just gonna clarify really quickly. Alright, so number 2 is right over here, And number 2 represents what you can expect in the new year. All right. So you got a really cool card, a really good card. It represents a form of shift, transition that's going to happen in 2018. So something is going to change. There's going to be an end to something, and like a form of out with the old, in with the new. There's going to be a change. There's going to be a transition. All right. So something's going to end, and then there's going to be a transition into some form of new beginning, different change. But something definitely is going to like just create its final outcome. All right. So be aware of this. This is something that's going to happen in 2018. Definitely there is some end to something, some transition. Can be a relationship, can be a job, etc. It just represents something just, completely creating its like final its finale. So out with the old, in with the new. That's what I always say. So be aware of this in the new 2018 year. This is something that's gonna um, come that year. All right. All right. So number three is right over here, and number 3 represents a challenge you'll face this year. All right. So it seems like to me, in like a spiritual aspect, I feel like a challenge you'll face is the idea of knowing that life goes on, life moves, life just continues no matter what happens, even if it's good, even if it's bad, even if it's stressful, challenging, or overwhelming. It's kind of saying that no matter what, like even if there is a transition to something, like I showed you, or it's just it's not good days, or it's just a bunch of bad days always, or something tragic happened, whatever it is, the card's saying that you just have to move forward. Life just keeps on going like a wheel. So you got to find that sense of energy to just push through. And I think you taught me that the whole concept of just flowing, going with the flow, and just letting things flow through. All right. This card for me also represents a lot of situations that have occurred in your life, if anything, have been fated. So it's like destiny. A lot of things of destiny has occurred with you, like things that are meant to be and things happen for a reason in your life. And I feel as well this new 2018, a lot of things are gonna that are planned, that have been planned, are gonna take place in 2018. So I don't know if it's relationships or meetups or jobs or money or whatever it is, but it's just saying a lot of things that have been planned for this, it's going to take place in 2018. Okay. All right. So we're going to go on to number 4. And number 4 is right over here. And number 4 represents a strength, how to harness your inner power. Something that's going to help you this 2018. Like if you harness this power, then it'll be easier for you in 2018. So I'm seeing here what would be really easy for you, what will help you and make it easy for you for 2018 is the concept of balance, all right? Which I feel like if anything you're working on and you're getting through with that, and is the concept of balance and time management and finding that stillness in that center. Whenever you feel like you're getting off balance, you go to stillness. Whenever you feel like you're off balance, you go to stillness. And also time management, being able to manage time and organizing yourself with time. I don't know if it's like working and then going home and relaxing, but just the idea of managing time better, okay? And finding that balance to manage time better. But if anything, I feel like this is something you've been working on and you're aware of it, and it's just saying to keep it consistent, that if you harness this strength of that balance, definitely this new 2018 is going to be much easier for you, not just physically, but emotionally and spiritually, hun. All right? So we're going to go on to your next card, and your next card is number 5. And number 5 is right over here, okay? Number 5 says, lessons you learned last year. So lessons you learned this year that's ending, which is 2017. Okay. It seems to me that this obviously represents heartache, disappointment, betrayal, just a sense of loss and hurt. a lot of really, really bad hurt, and also it represents the idea of where sometimes it hurts so bad that you can suppress emotion from that past and just leave it there, and it's hard for you to um you know be able to deal with those emotions. So if anything, this card's just saying this is stuff that you went through in the past that has been very traumatic for you. If anything, you just have to find ways to release it. I feel like if anything, you are releasing it little by little, but it is just a lesson you learned, and it's just going to allow you to eventually move forward into the new 2018 to help you find that balance always, if that makes any sense, okay? But this is definitely something you've gone through. I do feel like this past year that has just gone through, like 2017, there was something where you went through a lot of heartache, or this is just heartache that is from way back in the past that you kind of still have in your heart chakra that's kind of still suppressed, hon. All right. And it's just kind of saying to find ways to release it when you can and if you can. Okay, my dear. All right, so we're going to go on to your next card, which is number 6. And number 6 represents navigation guidance for the year ahead. All right. All right, so you got this card, which is the 5 of Pentacles. All right, hon. So this represents idea of money loss, poverty, financial issues, etc. What I am feeling is um it's saying guidance and advice. I would say there's something about money they're telling me where they want you to just be more aware of your finances, more aware of what's coming in, what's coming out, like just be more organized if you can, or they're just telling me they want you to look more. So I don't know if you're doing a new career or it's the same career or you're trying to find a different career. I just see some change or some idea of trying something different or wanting to try something different. I'm not sure, but I feel like you're talented in many things. And I feel like if anything you're still searching for your soul purpose, or I just feel like you're out there looking for more, okay? And money wise, I feel like you have so much potential to be doing so many things to make money. So I would say the guidance for this new year is to explore that if you can. Explore that concept of that you can make money in many different things in many different forms and ways, and do what you love. Do what you love. That's what I'm picking up here. Do what you love. Um, this is focusing, it's not, for me, it's not financial issues, but it's more of just doing what you love and not making yourself feel unhappy anymore. Like money wise, because you feel like, oh, I just gotta do this because it's just work or it's my way of making a living. Find what you love to do, because I don't know if you know this, but once you do what you love, at some point the universe is going to give back to you. All right. So I just see the idea of creating money being filled with love more. I don't know if that makes any sense, but I just see you I just feel like this year, if anything, you're going to be finding more your true purpose this year. Okay. And eventually it's going to lead to you making money and figuring out how you're going to make money and doing what you love. All right. And last but not least, this is the 7th card. The 7th card represents the overall overall theme for this year, this new year coming. Which the card you got, which is 7 of Cups, all right? And the 7 of Cups represents that you're going to have a lot of options and choices be presented to you this new year. So I don't know if it's a career thing where you're going to want to try different things. You're going to be like, what do I choose? What direction do I take? What road do I take, right? So your guides are saying you're going to have a lot of doors being open to you this year, a lot of opportunities. I feel a lot of different opportunities, okay? I don't know if it's career, financially, or whatever it is, but there's something about a lot of opportunities taking place. I also feel like I'm not sure if it's with like a house, if anything, or like living situation as well. I just feel like there's a lot of shifts and different opportunities, and I see a lot of changes that's gonna happen with you this year. I even feel like relocating changes, or just changes of um, maybe jobs, or the career, like I said. But there's something about like shifting your life now and like making it better, and just trying different things because you want to feel happy now. You're gonna do things that are gonna make you happy. So I see this very much soul purpose mission kind of going on for this new 2018 year, hon. So um, go with your intuition when that time comes, and know that's kind of like a blessing. The universe is just blessing you with all these options and choices and opportunities because they want you now to just live your inner truth, if that makes any sense. Okay, hun? So I'm gonna leave you with that. I very much hope you enjoyed this 7 card year ahead for 2018 tarot card reading. It was a pleasure giving you this reading, and I wish you happy holidays, and I hope we speak again in the near future. And thank you so much again for supporting me and sending me lots of love in that recent live video. It means a lot to me, and I really appreciate those kind words that you gave me. Like, it really helped me a lot. So love and light, hun, and namaste. Bye now.